Let's see. I just need to check here to make sure. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Know that.
Hi.
Ah,
Hi, is that Van? That's Van. And Jesse, how are you guys?
good,
I'm so glad to see you. How you doing?
good.
Good. Make this bigger.
No soccer games today?
No, not today. Why is your name Santa Gary?
Well, because that's everybody has a name. What is your name? Your name is
No, I mean like, I thought you were Santa Claus, not
I
Santa
am. I'm Santa
Gary.
Gary Claus.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what my elves call me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are your elves big or small?
Oh, they're all different sizes. They're just like regular people. Some are big and tall, some are very short. some
Like
are
as
fat.
big as the computer?
Can you say that again, please?
Like as big as the computer.
I didn't understand what you said, honey.
He means as tall as the computer or something.
Oh.
That's about the size of the elf.
Some of the elves are about that tall. Some are this tall. Some are fat, like me. And some are skinny or real thin. But you know what? We're gonna fatten them up because Mrs. Claus loves to bake cookies. And you know who loves to eat cookies?
You.
Me and the elves. Oh my gosh, those elves. They would eat cookies all day long. They would eat them all day long. That's right.
Sometimes do you bring the cookies at the North Pole?
Say that again. What about the cookies at the North Pole?
Sometimes do you bring the cookies at the North Pole?
Well, you know what happens most of the time?
What?
I take the cookies that you give me back to the North Pole. That's right. Hey, let me ask you something. Are you going to leave me cookies this year? Because last year you left me cookies and man, they were so good. You going to leave more?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you eat the gingerbread one?
I love gingerbread. Is that your favorite?
Oh,
It's my favorite too. How about that? Wow. Hey, listen, that Christmas tree behind you, it's pretty. Did you decorate that tree?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you did a wonderful job. It's beautiful. I love that.
Oh, look at our
We already
stockings.
decorated.
Look at the stockings. Ow.
Oh, the stockings. Oh, yes, the stockings. Put things down in the stockings. What would you like me to put in your stocking this year?
Oh man.
Huh?
Jesse?
I didn't order it. I didn't get any small thing.
Well, I have to put things that are small that'll fit inside your stocking. What would you like?
Well, I got one thing. It's remote control.
Well, where are you going?
He kind of wants a remote control over his
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. All right, remote control. Yeah, I got that on my list. So, so how about you? What would you like?
Well, what I would actually kind of like would be like a book.
A book?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe the Chronicles of Narnia.
The Chronicles of Narnia. That is such a favorite book. All the elves love that book up here. They love that. The whole, there's a whole series of those, right?
My baby.
Yeah. It's fun to read.
Not yet. Come talk to Santa. He's a busy man.
So
Why is the jingle bells behind you?
you like my jingle bells back there? Would you like to hear what they sound like?
Yeah.
Let me jingle them for you. How about that? Where'd they go? Oh, here they are.
And where do you put your reindeers?
Where do I put the reindeer? They're in the barn. And you know why I have all those jingle bells?
For the reindeer to
Yes,
stay
fly.
together.
That's right.
Why?
You know why? You know why we need to have the jingle bells on the reindeer when we fly? Because let me tell you a real quick story. You got time for a real quick story?
Mhm.
Okay. Long time ago, before I had jingle bells, I was flying with my reindeer. We were in my sleigh. It was Christmas Eve, and we were booking. We were getting down the road. Well, down the sky. And all of a sudden, boom, I ran into a flock of geese. Flying geese, right? and I smashed right into them, and they were flying all over the place, and some of them landed in the back of my sleigh, and they're riding on the back seat, and they're like, well, what happened? How come we're all of a sudden we're in Santa's sleigh? And they needed to get back with their flock, and oh, it was just a mess. It was just a mess that night. So I got back home and I told the elves what had happened, and I said, that was dangerous. Somebody could get hurt. Nobody did get hurt, but we need to make sure that that doesn't happen again. So they got to thinking about it, and we talked about it, and they talked about it, and they came up with a great idea. They said, how about Santa? How about if we put jingle bells on your sleigh? That way, when you're riding and you're flying through the air with those reindeer and you're on your way from house to house to house, those jingle bells will be ringing. And if there's any geese or birds or any kind of flying things around, they'll hear you coming and they'll get out of your way. And that is why I have jingle bells. That's right. That's right. So, yes, sir. Got your tongue there?
Last year from you under the tree, I got those puzzle things. You remember that?
The puzzle, sure.
And I also got those card trick box.
How'd you do with the card trick? Were you able to figure it out?
Well, Parker taught me one that he learned, and it was pretty.
Excellent, excellent.
What's that?
Oh,
That's not.
I know, but it's a game.
Yep.
Bicycle
cards. Yep, they're very popular. Hey, so let me ask you something. I understand that you watched the Christmas Chronicles on the movie.
Two.
Didn't you? Have you seen the new one that just came out?
Yes, I watched it on the same day it came out.
Oh, you did? Oh my gosh!
I was waiting.
That's a pretty fast sleigh that they have in that movie, isn't it?
Yes.
But you know what?
Well, Bill's Nichols, like, he's like clever.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right. And also the movie Elf.
Yes. We
One of
watched
my
that
favorites.
last night.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Well, I like Jingle Jangle.
And I like Elf.
You like Elf? I like Elf too.
It's like when he ate the thing at the doctor, he like his dad, and then
He took a hand and it was like, whoop.
I was so funny. I know.
I like Jingle Jangle. We just finished it. It's pretty good.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Dan, what would you like me to bring you for Christmas this year?
Well, I actually want Harry Potter 6 and 7 because
Harry Potter 6.
I don't want my mom to spend so much
Very
money.
popular.
well,
Let me look and see here.
we write it a note. for that.
Jesse, hey Jesse, what would you like?
I forgot.
You forgot. Well, you know what? I think we have about I think we have about 17 days before Christmas. And you know what you could do? You could write me a letter. Would you do that?
I already did.
Well, okay. Well, I'll have to check with you. Yeah, I think the elves have it, but you know what? Why don't you send me another one? Because you may have, did you forget maybe some things that you wanted to put on it the first time?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, the elves have it, so they'll put it in production and we'll see what we can work out for you.
Well, I'm fine right now.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Okay. Well, is there anything else you need to know? Anything I can help you with?
No, we're okay.
Hey, you guys know where I live, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no cool.
The North Pole. That's right. And let me ask you this: how many reindeer do I have?
8.
Think about that.
10.
7.
Nope.
6.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen,
Oh, 9.
Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and
Rudolph.
Rudolph. That makes 9, right? There you go.
Yeah,
Poor Rudolph. A lot of people forget about Rudolph when they think about the reindeer. Poor Rudolph.
Well, I always know Rudolph.
Why is it red?
No, he said he always knows
Oh. Yeah, yeah. Well, you see, you're a smart kid. That's why. That's why you remember.
And they watch Christmas things every time.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, listen, is there anything else I can help you out with? I know your math is going really well, man. I'm very proud of you for that. And you're doing that virtual school. I know that's hard, but you know what? We'll get past that. And next year, I believe that we'll be able to visit in person. Because I miss that. I miss seeing you guys and being able to give hugs. My favorite thing is giving hugs. I love hugs. So maybe let's plan. Maybe next year we can do that. But in the meantime, you're wearing your mask, right? You wear your mask when you go out?
Yeah.
To save her.
Oh, there's mom. That's mom. Hey, mom.
That's mom, but this is grandma. They're trying to save grandma. They wear masks all the time.
Oh, grandma, how you doing? Oh, hey, grandma. Wait a minute. I got a question for grandma.
What?
I have a question for grandma.
Oh, I have a question for grandma.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, grandma, do you still have that doll baby that I brought you when you were a little girl?
I guess I have it.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. So you're wearing your mask and you're washing your hands, right? A lot? Okay, good. You're staying safe. I love it. Thank you very much for doing that. You make me very proud when you do that. So listen, I'm going to head back to the toy factory because it's getting close to my day when I have to take off. So I'm going to leave you, but I'll be around to see you in about 17 days. But you know what? You're not going to see me. Oh, you'll be asleep. You'll be asleep. So I will
Thank
be
you,
around.
Santa.
Bye.
Bye-bye.